Margot Robbie, the Hollywood star who charmed the world with her beauty and talent, suddenly became the center of shocking headlines. Rumors spread everywhere that she had been in a terrible accident. Fans who admire her from every corner of the globe were stunned, asking the same question. What really happened? Was the story true? Or just another piece of gossip meant to grab attention? The news came without warning. Social media exploded with posts, hashtags, and worried comments. Videos appeared claiming to show what had happened, but many of them had no clear proof. Some said Margot was injured while filming a new action movie scene. Others claimed she was in a car accident late at night. A few even suggested that she had collapsed on set because of exhaustion. In the world of celebrity rumors, it is often hard to know what is real and what is false. Margot Robbie is not just a star. She is one of the most powerful names in Hollywood. Ever since her breakthrough in The Wolf of Wall Street, she has become a symbol of success. She has played Harley Quinn, an unforgettable character in the DC universe, and she brought Barbie to life in a way that nobody expected. For someone so important to the film industry, any news about her health feels like a storm hitting the entire entertainment world. Fans were not only worried, they were emotional. Thousands of people wrote messages of love and support on her social media pages. Some begged her to post something and confirm if she was okay. Others prayed silently for her safety, remembering how fragile life can be, even for celebrities. It reminded many that fame and fortune do not protect anyone from accidents or danger. The confusion grew bigger as hours passed with no official statement. Hollywood reporters kept calling her management team. News outlets published headlines that made people more anxious. Some showed old pictures of Margot, pretending they were taken after the accident. The pressure of the moment was heavy. Nobody knew what was true, but everyone wanted answers. The world was waiting. Was Margot Robbie really in danger? Or was this another case of fake news spreading too quickly? The silence around her condition only made the mystery stronger. When rumors about Margot's accident spread, Hollywood itself was shaken. This was not just about one actress. It was about one of the most bankable stars in the industry. Directors, producers, and co-stars immediately began reaching out privately to check on her. Everyone knew that if something had truly happened to Margot, it would affect not only her family and fans, but also millions of dollars invested in her upcoming projects. Margot was in the middle of several big commitments. A new movie deal was about to begin shooting, and there were reports of negotiations for a Harley Quinn return. At the same time, she was balancing her career as a producer with her company, Lucky Chap Entertainment, which had delivered hits like Promising Young Woman and Barbie. Losing her even temporarily would be like Hollywood losing one of its brightest guiding stars. Some actors spoke out indirectly. A close friend of Margot's, who worked with her in the past, posted a message saying, "Sending love and strength to my dear friend." Fans immediately connected it to the accident rumors. Another co-star simply shared a broken heart emoji. In today's digital world, even small posts create massive waves of speculation. As the gossip spread, Hollywood insiders expressed concern about how dangerous stunts and long work schedules could be for actors. Many reminded the public that Margot had always been brave when it came to performing action scenes. She often chose to do her own stunts instead of relying on doubles. It made her movies more authentic, but also put her at greater risk. People began wondering, was this one of those risks that had gone terribly wrong? The studios remained silent. No press release, no statement. Nothing. This silence added fuel to the fire. If the news was false, why not deny it quickly? And if it was true, how bad was it? For fans, silence is always the most terrifying answer. As Hollywood struggled to keep the truth hidden, the story grew bigger. Television shows, online magazines, and YouTube channels all tried to chase the scoop. Margot Robbie, the smiling face of Barbie, was suddenly at the center of fear, uncertainty, and heartbreak. The panic spread beyond Hollywood. Margot Robbie is not just loved in the United States. She is adored worldwide. From Australia, her home country, to Europe, Asia, and beyond. People everywhere were asking the same question: is Margot Robbie safe? On social media, hashtags like #PrayForMargot and #StayStrongMargot began trending. Fans shared their favorite movie moments, their favorite pictures, and their heartfelt stories of how Margot inspired them. Some said her journey from a small town in Queensland, Australia, to global superstardom gave them hope that dreams can come true. Others talked about how her role as Harley Quinn made them feel stronger in their own struggles. The possibility of losing such a star was unbearable for many. Some even compared the fear to the shocking losses of other celebrities in the past, reminding the world how painful it is when a beloved star disappears too soon. The emotional connection fans felt with Margot was powerful. She was not just an actress. They saw her as a symbol of determination, beauty, and charm. International news networks picked up the story. In countries far from Hollywood, people who didn't even watch many American movies still recognized Margot's face. For them, the news was not only shocking but also a reminder of how fragile life is. No matter how famous you are, while some fans were heartbroken, others became angry at the media. They accused journalists of spreading lies without proof. They begged for respect and demanded that Margot's privacy be protected. Many pointed out how damaging false rumors can be for celebrities who are already under immense pressure. Meanwhile, fake videos and edited pictures started circulating online. Some showed Margot in a hospital bed, but these were quickly proven fake. Still, the images were enough to scare people and spread confusion. This highlighted the dark side of the internet, where lies often travel faster than the truth. But one thing was clear: the world cared. Millions of people, from fans to casual moviegoers, united in hope and worry for Margot Robbie. Her story had gone beyond gossip. It had become a global moment of concern. As days passed without confirmation, the mystery around Margot's supposed accident only grew deeper. People expected her management or studio to release a statement, but nothing came. The longer the silence, the louder the rumors. Some insiders claimed that Margot was indeed in the hospital, but that her team was hiding the truth to protect upcoming projects. Others suggested that she was perfectly fine and laughing at all the drama from her home. The uncertainty made the situation unbearable. Tabloid magazines published contradictory headlines. One claimed she had suffered serious injuries while filming a stunt. Another insisted she was seen walking in Los Angeles the same day. Fans didn't know what to believe. Everyone felt like they were trapped in a movie script with no ending. Paparazzi chased every shadow, hoping to capture a picture of Margot. Some claimed they spotted her car outside a clinic, but again, there was no solid proof. The lack of real information turned into a breeding ground for fake news. At the same time, discussions began about the price of fame. People asked, should celebrities be forced to live under the constant pressure of the public eye? Did Margot deserve to have every detail of her life exposed, even if she was going through something personal? The truth was still hidden, and the mystery only made people more desperate for answers. Finally, after endless waiting, Margot Robbie's team broke their silence. They released a short but powerful statement. Margot had not been in a life-threatening accident. She had experienced a minor on-set mishap during filming, but she was safe, recovering well, and thankful for the love and support of her fans. The truth brought a wave of relief. Fans cheered, cried, and flooded her social media with love. The terrible accident rumors were exaggerated, twisted by gossip, and multiplied by social media. What had been a small incident had grown into global panic. Margot herself later appeared in a short video, smiling and assuring everyone she was fine. She thanked her fans and reminded them not to believe everything they read online. She also asked for kindness and patience when it comes to celebrity news. The entire story left behind an important lesson. Fame is a double-edged sword. While Margot Robbie enjoys the love of millions, she also faces the danger of false stories that can spread faster than truth. Fans realized how quickly rumors can turn into fear. The media learned once again that rushing to publish unverified stories can create chaos. And Margot Robbie, through her grace and calm response, reminded the world of her strength, not only as an actress but as a person. In the end, Margot's accident was not as terrible as feared, but the shock showed how much she means to people everywhere. She is more than a star. She is an inspiration, and her fans will continue to stand by her through every rumor, every challenge, and every role she brings to life.